Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is BestInSlot, and yes, we are back playing Minecraft Dinosaurs. I know people were a little bit worried the series was going to end, and honestly, I had been kind of wrestling with the idea, but I decided, you know what, I'm just going to throw myself into the game again, I'm going to get busy, we're going to make some cool things. That's why we're here at the end of the day. No reason to worry about anything else. We're here to make some cool stuff. So we're going to check in on all of our dinosaurs around the way, but mainly our goal is going to be heading up towards the farmhouse because I have been busy for the last God knows how many hours, and we have some stuff to do along the way, including, as you can see, I have made our Spinosaurus into a Spinosaurus egg. Spike will be replaced. I don't know where he went. Spinosauruses apparently have this habit of disappearing somewhat. And, yeah, so he has kind of gone. Gotta shut the door, God. He has kind of gone, but it's not a big deal. We'll just replace him. It's a hazard of opening a dinosaur park. I think we should all expect that by now. Oh, awesome. Look at that. Ladies and gentlemen, we just got Ceratosaurus. Oh my god, I'm excited. Okay, that's the next thing we're doing. Anyways, but not today. Today is a farm/dinosaur day. And then it's another dinosaur day. I've started on the pit very slightly. I had to starve myself to death to get out because I didn't really think about that in the slightest. Let's head down here. Lovely jubbly. I have installed a new shader. My last shader obviously wasn't working. The way to fix it, and I want to thank Defected Zombie for letting me know, would be to roll back my NVIDIA GPU drivers. Unfortunately, I didn't really want to do that, so I had to go and find some new shaders to play with, and I really like this one. It's slightly less intense color-wise, lighting-wise, but it's really bright and colourful. It looks really nice in terms of the colours. They've really amped up the saturation, and I think it looks really cool. It kind of looks, when I do the thumbnails for this game, I have a hue and saturation level by default, like added on top in my Minecraft thumbnail, and it makes the game look like this. So it's quite nice to just do it by default. I think it looks really cool. Anyways, Spike has not turned up, unfortunately, so just trying to get my way into the exhibit. Give me a minute. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Spinosaurus egg. Bam. Bam. Okay. Okay, I guess we just kind of have to wait for like a few minutes. Eat some food. We're pretty hungry. So, I'm really excited about that Ceratosaurus. So what I want from you lovely folks at home, we're going to do some work on the farm today. We're going to put, that's why I've got the Gallimimus. I figured the Gallimimus will look really cool by the farm, maybe running around in the farm. I don't know, maybe I can have pet Gallimimuses. We're going to get up there, we're going to have a little look, and we're going to decide when we get up there. I have been exceptionally busy building the farmhouse and making the farm look a little bit better. It's not done quite yet, but we are getting there. I'm going to show you lovely folks that in a minute. You need a name, Mr. Piggy. I don't really know what to call you. You survived so much. You killed Spike, didn't you? Look at those eyes, those murderous eyes. I don't really know what to call him. If you were a Spinosaurus murdering pig, you need a tough name, don't you? It can't be Clarence again. It can't be Poozle, because that's a terrible name. Why am I saying the word Poozle? I'm gonna call him, what's a tough name? Max? No. Something like that though, like Rex. Rex Cunningham. Right, no, Cunningham's my ex-girlfriend's last name. It has to be something like that though, something quintessentially British. The idea is, right, basically, he's a pig sent by MI5 to assassinate Spike. He's like undercover, looking just like a normal harmless pig, then murders a Spinosaurus. So clearly he's an MI5 pig. He's a special agent pig. So it's not even Rex, that's not British enough, is it? What's a good British first name? Clarence, to be honest. James Bond. See, James doesn't shout Britain to me. Rigby, that's the first name. Rigby, Riggers to his friends down the clubs. Riggers, hello Riggers. Riggers Buckingham. Special Agent Pig sent by the Queen on a very special mission to assassinate the evil Russian Spinosaurus? Sorry if you're Russian. It's just that tends to be how the films go. Come on, you little goose. Well, Spinosaurus. It's real. I love this shader pack. We may not even go back to the other one. What are you doing, trees? Come on, be cool. Be cool. I have blocked off the lava. I thought I had. Maybe I need to block it off a little bit more. I'm just really scared that he set himself on fire and that's why he died. Hooray! The return of Spike. Actually, it should be something else, shouldn't it? It should be a female, this one. Huh? Come on, climb, climb! There we go. Lovely jubbly. Now, I haven't gone to get Boaty back yet, because Boaty, if you'll remember, is freaking miles away. And I can't be bothered going back. I will go and get Boaty back. Boaty is my favourite thing in the game. There's no way I'm leaving Boaty for dead. But. That is, oh, let's have a look. While we're here, let's have a little look in there. I've not actually shown you guys. I just couldn't be bothered. I wanted to work on the farmhouse. I wanted to build something, you know? I really like this little farm place. You. Off the edge. In the exhibit. In. There we go. Now, I made this, and the problem is, I have yet to see them ever actually stand in the cave. I've never seen them go in here at any point. It's lovely and cozy looking, and they're just not interested, frankly. Oh well. Moving on with our lives. Hello, little lads, my favourite. What was your name again? Eliza? I can't remember. This shader pack's beautiful. Look at that. Look at that in the distance. Like, it's that gradient effect, you know, the light kind of popping up there. That's where we're heading. Anyway, we're going to head up towards the farm. And checking in our brackies along the way, because why the devil not? Now, there is a slight problem. Do I have my swords? I do. I managed to keep most of my tools. I was building the farmhouse, and I didn't really light it. It's still not lit. It doesn't have any torches. But I put some windows in and stuff, and I didn't really put any of the windows in until quite near the end. So last time I was there was about 5 creepers inside, and these other weird little creepy skeleton things. Spooky skeletons. So I'm a little apprehensive. Hello, guys! That when we get up there, I'm going to be slaughtered, basically. Hello, fluffers. Oh, how cool did it... This shader pack is gorgeous. I'll show you... people will ask, so I'll show you guys what it is. It's called BSL Standard Version 51. It is really cool. It's not that intense either. Hello. I just love the colours. Look at that. Look at that little summary that we got there. Oh, it's gone now. You're gonna get so big. I need to feed them. I haven't fed them in absolutely ages. Although I do believe they just eat the trees. Apparently if you have bendy legs, I can't breed you. Alright then. Let's move on with our lives, shall we? Head up the great glass staircase thing. It looks beautiful. Great glass staircase thingamajiggy. Hip. There we go. Lovely, jubbly. Now this area up here is pretty bloody dark as well. So I'm hoping for a I'm going to get my sword out just in case. Hoping for a creep. Oh. Look at that. That scene right there. In the middle, right there. With the Brachiosaurus, the light, the colours. Ah, it's breaking my heart. That right there is why I'm not cancelling the series. To warn you guys, basically my problem has been I've had to do a lot of work between episodes, and sometimes that is okay, it really is. Sometimes it isn't. Just because I don't have the time in my life to spend, 2-3 hours between... Oh, you can already see the farmhouse. I don't always have 2, 3, 4, 5 hours, whatever it took me, between episodes, Sometimes I do, and that's great, and I can do big projects easily. And sometimes I don't. So what it might mean is simply more episodes where you guys just join me, and we just build, and we don't get much done, necessarily, I will try to avoid it, but it is pretty inevitable. So, this is the farmhouse. This is the back. I extended this a little bit further out as well. If we head down here, oh, it's so pretty. Anyways, I've put the crates around the side of this and this. I think it looks nice. It kind of makes it look more like a thing. I'm gonna move this, I think, down this way. I want it by the side of this. But there, look at that. It's not bad, is it? It's cute. It's cute. I did pretty much steal a design I saw on Google. Not gonna lie, pretty much. Block for block, stole the design with a couple of my own little things, but I think it looks really nice. It's not done yet. This is going to be a second floor, I think, and what I really want is to put some oak beams in the roof so it looks, like struts, supporting struts. I think that'll look really cool and make it look old. Is there anything in there? No, I think it's all gone. It's cool though, isn't it? Obviously, it's not done. There's nothing in here at the moment. But it's nice, it's kind of, we're not going to build a barn, because my idea in my head when I was doing this is kind of this was a barn that kind of got turned into a farmhouse, basically. So we might make a little barn, but yeah, it's a nice big space, got loads of light coming in. Ooh, what we want to do before we do any dinosaur stuff. I want to head over to where I don't know if it's going to be a hotel anymore, oh my god. I want to see the sunset over near the Brachiosaurus paddock. Because this spot over here is really nice, and it's a good place to view it all. Look at it. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm glad. I love this series. And I know there's like 10,000 of you who always watch it and support me, and that's a freaking Enderman. Look at that. Look how dramatic that is. It's awesome. You can just bugger off for a minute, right? I'm busy. I want a viewing platform here. It's like a piece of, just like a wood platform that sticks out, has a little fence on, just something a little safer that people can stand on and watch. And then this is going to come out. I don't know what we're going to do here. I really don't. It's near the farm, so it can be anything. And we can start doing exhibits up here. We do need to work on... we do need to work... You are creepy at night time. We do need to work on... getting an elevator. I've started to work on the pit, as you saw, but we need a better way. Basically, I just need some diamond so I can make a good elevator. Yeah, there it is. Lovely. Right, back to the house. We will grab that bed, put it inside, and I've just realised there's no torches inside whatsoever. And it's fine at daytime because the light gets in and you can see, and it's lovely. At night time, that is a big block of darkness. There is no light in there whatsoever right now. I suspect as I go inside, I'm going to find some... That's a creeper. On guard, you fiend. Papa! Shabing! It's the rat coming for me. It's hard to tell. Ow. Ow! Ow! You evil rat! Evil rat! Why? Why have I got a raw rat? I don't want a raw rat. I'm just gonna go to bed. This seems risky, but it is working. Okay, let's grab the bed and put it inside. I saw something in there. There's definitely something inside. I don't trust this. Yeah, it's on fire though. Just don't burn my house down. Oh my god, creepers for days. Don't blow my house up, don't blow my house up, don't blow my house up. One down. Hello. I'm gonna put some torches down, it seems like a good idea. Kind of stop this from happening. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of stick them everywhere for now. It's just about keeping this nice and lit up at night time. Stop quite as many evil things trying to eat my face and blow my house up. There we go, lovely. It's nice though, isn't it? I'm really proud of it. It's one of the better things I've done. So I think the idea is I might block this off. I might put a wall here. Thinking. Because I can't, right, the idea is for the bedroom to be here, right? Because I want the bed to open up onto that window because I think it's going to look cool. I need to put some windows here as well. Probably to match those ones actually rather than these little squares that I've been doing. So I'm thinking, I was going to put the staircase here. On the left. That'll go up to there. Maybe this could just be a low-hanging balcony. Kind of from there. So if we imagine it's there, that comes outwards. Curves around here maybe. So you go up on the staircase, you walk onto there, and then that could be like a little balcony that goes around the rest of the house. Because this is quite a big space, I think it needs breaking up a little bit. It's cool though. I'm going to make it look homely. This may become the new house, because it's really nice. Oh, for the love of Jeromo. Bloody Nora, go away! This is what happens when you're too nice to your children. It's a really nice place to live. I've got the wheat here, I've got this stuff here. The only problem right now is we're a little bit far from the dinosaurs. But we have quick access to the Brachiosaurs at least. And it just, look at it! It's pretty! I want some flower beds around the outside and stuff. And hopefully we'll get an elevator over here. We will keep the other house, but whether that retains being our main house is another matter. Although it is pretty as well. Everything I do is pretty. Look at that. Look at that right there. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. Anyways, dinosaur time. Dinosaur time. We have 6 brachiosaurs to put to use. I made some fence and I made some gates. We're not doing anything too fancy here. I'm still wrestling in my head whether I want them running around in the wheat, and I don't think we do. What I think it's going to be more like, imagine the farm is like a guest house sometimes. You come, you stay in the farm for a little bit, you want to look out your bedroom window and see dinosaurs running around, don't you? So, to that end, is there a window over here? Man, this shader pack is making me so happy. I could put a window there, and then you walk around the balcony, and you look out onto this bit, and this is where the Brachiosaurs are. Brachiosaurs, Gallimimus, but I think this is probably the better option. And then we can... You look out at this, I'll put a big window there, just like on that side. And you'll look out onto this field, and you'll see the Brachiosaurs running around. Gallimimus! Damn it! And plus, that's a good way to segue into whatever we're going to build it. I really want to make use of this space, you know, look at it. It's like this big dual window thing. What I really want to do is maybe neaten that up and just make that glass, just pure glass in a big rectangle there. And then have like a multi-story hotel where the front wall is pure glass. Maybe that's a plan. And then we can actually attach the glass thing into it. You'll walk into it, you'll go through some big glass doors into the hotel. And then there'll be a path that takes you down here towards the farm and the Gallimimus. That sounds like a plan. So, this is where we're going to do it. Let's get some fence out. Hopefully this is enough. There is 6 Gallimimuses, so I want this to be fairly big. And... Oh no, I can't do... Oh, I need dirt. Bugger. Right, let's go get some stuff from the house. I completely forgot that we can't just put fence down. Every time we put fence down, it bugs out like crazy. Tell you what, folks, I will speed forward. Okie dokie, let's get to work a little bit. I've pushed this back slightly. Hopefully the dirt will become grass and look pretty rather than ugly, but this should be enough room. I'm not sure we're going to put all 6 Gallimaufries down because it is a little bit small for that, and I feel like they need a big field. Maybe I can... Anyways, I made some more fence because I figure we're probably going to need that. We've got tons of cobblestone. Let's get to work. And we're just going to see what happens. It's really all I've got in terms of ideas right now. We're going to put some stuff down, and we're going to see what happens. The added benefit of this is it creates like quite a nice little boundary behind the house. You know, this is like a little wall sitting behind the house. What we might do is make it the length of the house. I can go to this edge here. That'll look better. Oh god. See how noisy you are in a minute. Alright, so that's, I mean, that's 32 already. So I'm thinking if it just goes to the end here for now. Could you be a little bit more in the way? That'd be helpful. Cheers, bro. It's one of those days, folks. It's one of those days. Actually, it's not. It's been a really good day so far. Let's finish it off in a little bit of style, shall we? Bam, bam, bam. Lovely jubbly. Let's head over here. It's a decent space. I think what we'll do is we'll put 3 of them in here now. And then if we expand it out later on, do I want to pull that further? I kind of want it to end... I just need to think. Yeah, okay. So it's like this on both sides. That makes more sense. I don't actually think we're going to have enough fence. Let's see what happens. Get out the way! Right, so I need that to link... maybe I could pull that over to that side and then include this whole area here. That's probably a better idea. I'm probably going to have to make... Actually, never mind probably. Definitely going to have to make more fence to pull this off, but... It gives them a little bit more room to play in, which is important. I want my dinosaurs to be happy, plus it means we can put all 6 in, which is cool. And it's dark and spooky! Dark and spooky. What? Okay, it's actually far too dark and spooky. We're going to nip to bed and we'll finish it off in the morning. But if I'm thinking if that goes over to that wall, I can cut down the wall a little bit so it's too high, put that over to there, we can put all 6 running around in here, have an entrance point over there, and a path down the side and up to... I don't know, we'll figure it out. It's going to look cool. How warm and cozy is that? Oh, I'm dying. Okay. Bed. Do. It's a lovely... Aww. Brachiosaurus doesn't have enough space to grow. Well, spooky skeleton. I'm assuming... Ow. Mistakes were made. I'm assuming that's because the Brachiosaurus is standing under a tree or something. You're not going to let me go to sleep, are you? Nope. Because you ruined my house! Punishable by death, I think you'll agree. Right. Bedtime. I think the Brachiosaurus will grow. And it's not said it again, so that's probably a good sign. A love the sound of dead skeletons in the morning. Boop. Spooky, spooky skeletons. So my problem right now is how do I connect the farm to the hotel? Well, maybe I don't. Well, we'll see what happens. Over here we go. Do 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 do. Is that a werewolf? I think that's a werewolf. I feel like I should kill him whilst it's still, like, safe. Oh, I should have got another shovel. Okay, so what... Actually, I don't need another shovel. What we're going to do is, very intelligently, use the cobblestone to make it a double high block all the way around the outside. Around the outside. Around the outside. Genius BestInSlot. Oh, thank you. Actually, no, I don't need to do that. That's dumb. There's going to be fence along there. I don't want fence here, so what I need to do is cut this down wherever it's not a single block. So just here. That's okay because they can't get out that way anyway. Cut that out. This is actually going to look pretty cool. Just because it's going to look very natural around this side. You know what I'm like. I love that kind of thing. And then I push that over to that wall there with some cobblestone. It should be okay. So we'll put some fence on here. Yeah. Get out of the way, please. Get out of the way, please. Get out of the... I did ask. I don't take much pleasure... Get out the way! Oh, what? There we go. Bloody... Oh my god. Just... Animals. Animals are the worst. Move! I like pigs. I've got Clarence back at home, but... Oh my god. He doesn't tell Clarence what I did. I don't want Clarence to hate me. There we go, here. Nice big exhibit, isn't it? I mean, it's not massive. But I think we can put all the Gallimimuses in here and it'll be okay. And we can always extend it down that way. Quite easily, actually. Pull that wall out down and just include this whole area. Just have like a big long paddock, and maybe actually just pull that out around that. And if I can flatten this middle bit here, this whole area could be Gallimimuses and maybe some Triceratops and some stuff like that. We'll put a few herbivores hanging around this whole area here, and then when you're in the hotel or the back of the house, the farmhouse, you would see into a paddock that's surrounded by dinosaurs. I think that's a cool idea. I don't know how I'm going to do this hotel. I've got some ideas, but we'll see what happens. Right, so, fence and then dinosaurs. Sounds like a tippity-top plan. Is this going to be enough fence? No. Basically, but we will give it a good old college try. I do have to double up on these edges, just because it makes me incredibly nervous if I don't. I actually don't think I need to, but... Sound of mind. Yeah. No, I'm gonna run out of fence. Oh, it's so upsetting. Oh, bleh. We could put the snakes in. I don't know where. No, the snakes are gonna wait. At some point, we'll build like a little zoo or something, and that is the time we can put the snakes in, because we can have like a little snake farm. Not a snake farm. Why would I be farming snakes? But I mean, you could put a gate. Well, we'll pull that forward maybe. But you could have a little gate in here, and then some stairs up to there, and then to the hotel. And like, if the guests want to roam around with the Gallimimuses, I'm not sure how safe that technically is. But who cares, really? We're here to have fun. I think I have to stop worrying about the relative safety of my non-existent guests. You know. Mistakes were made. Folks, we're getting there. I actually might... it's about 32 to get to the end of this. I don't think we're quite going to make it. I think it's going to be close. What we'll do as a temporary reprieve is just double up on the cobblestone. And that should act as like a... What else are shovels for? That should act as like a makeshift fence until I can go... For God's sake, get some more from the house. I think we've got quite a lot of wood. I just got bored, frankly. Yeah, this definitely is not going to be enough. This is not, for God's sake, this is not even going to be slightly close enough. Come on, there we go. Not even slightly close. Well, just a spot. Okay, it is actually exceptionally close. Oh my god, that's really... That's even worse. Being miles away is okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How close are we? Lag. Lag. There we go. Oh. 3, 4. 4 off. Literally 4. It's doing it on purpose. Okay, so, as far as I can tell, they can't escape. It looks quite nice, doesn't it? In a kind of... In a way. It looks farmy. I really want to kind of maintain this feeling of stone and wood throughout pretty much the entire place. I'm not much a high-tech kind of guy. In terms of, whatchamacallit, architecture. I really do like things to feel quite rustic. I'm just trying to think how I'm going to connect that to this and that to the hotel. But once I can do that, and then connect that to that and that down to the Brachiosaurus, the whole thing is going to link together really nicely. Anyways, enough talking about things. Let's get our dinosaur on, basically. Yep, I'm going to put all 6 in. They're going to be a little bit crowded for now, but they'll be fine by the end. Plus, they're right near the food, you know? It's going to be really easy to feed them. It is the Coven of Gallimimus. Oh, it's so messy. Ceratosaurus, guys! That's got to be our next dinosaur. I think we're going to put the Triceratops in here. I'll extend the exhibit for the next episode, and then I'll try to finish off the farmhouse, although that might take a little bit longer. I'm going to get Boaty back. I've got some stuff to do, that's okay. But what I want from you guys at home is ideas for a Ceratosaurus exhibit. Now, bear in mind where we are. So, I mean, it could be over there, it could be that way from the house, it could be, like, on the hill near the Quaggers and Elasmotherium, maybe it could be over here somewhere. I don't know. Well, there's going to be a big hotel there. Is it going to be a hotel? I kind of like the idea of having loads of little bedrooms and then having them all look out onto the Brachiosaurus exhibit. That would be pretty cool. And some at this side as well, looking onto the Gallimimuses, which you will be able to see. Gallimimupodes. What would we do? We've never had a Ceratosaurus, and it's a really exciting dinosaur to me for some reason. So that's definitely what I want to do next. I'm just trying to think. Which is obviously quite dangerous. I really want to flatten that and have it on there. Would that be really cool? Or would it be awful? I'm just thinking, looking up from here, and all you see is a fence following the shape. That's flat, right? That's like 2 blocks high rather than 10. And there's a fence around there, and you can just see a Ceratosaurus, and there's like a little pathway going around up to the top. And that would be a really good viewing point all around the outside. And in the middle, you'd have your Ceratosaurus running around. Is that cool, or is it awful? It would take about 1 billion years to do, it must be said, to flatten that thing down, but maybe I don't have to flatten it the whole way. Whatever. Any ideas you lovely folks at home have, I would love to hear them. I'm also starving. I'm going to have to go on a bit of a cow murder spree, because I believe that is the rest of my food. I did feed the Spinosaurus fairly recently, so that's okay. And the Velociraptors. I checked in. We need another Deinonychus. I'm going to spawn one in, because the game kind of bugged out a little bit, I think. So, yeah. Go on, guys. Chop, chop. Ooh, we're nearly there. Ooh, we're going to have so many dinosaurs. I think this is the most dinosaurs we've ever had at one time. Both in one exhibit and just a hatch together. I don't think we've ever had as many as 6. It's about to go crazy up in here. I need to crouch. Yeah, there we go. Ah! 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 Hi, guys! It's playing all the music from all of them simultaneously. You know what plays that music when dinosaurs hatch? Instead of just kind of restarting the music, it's playing all 6 of it at the same time. That's why it sounds just like a wall of noise! We done? I think we're done. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, next episode, I'd love to hear your ideas about Ceratosaurus. What I'll probably do is work on this and work on the farm a little bit. Next episode, we'll probably just focus. Where've they all gone? Where have they all... Oh, they're all following me. Okay, that's okay. I panicked for a second there. Where's my... I do have sticks ready for this exact situation. So I need to set all of them to free move. Individually. Just so they don't follow me and then end up in the middle of nowhere. So what I think we'll do is next episode, because we just had loads of dinosaurs, we'll check in on these guys, And what I'll do is have the farmhouse ready, we'll have some cool stuff to put down, and we'll do some decoration, we'll put some paintings up, that kind of jazz, and we'll work on the farm. We'll neaten all this up, and then we'll do the Ceratosaurus exhibit in the episode after that. That sounds like a plan. I will work on this as well. I'm away very soon. This is the problem. I don't really have time to put hours in just because I'm going away, and it's quite difficult to do that and then do an episode and then do it again. Oh, you guys kind of get what I'm saying. But yeah, I need to put some torches down. We're fully grown, and this whole area is Gallimimus and Triceratops. That's going to look really cool. Hotel there, that there, that there. How do I link that with that? I'm thinking I could just do a path. A very obvious path that goes through and goes probably from that side. That goes along there, through there and to the right. You'd leave from the hotel at the front, which would be here. You'd head down the path to the right hand side, or you'd look at the Gallimaufry for a bit, and then you'd head to the right and go down there, and that's how you get to the farm. And that links in really nicely if we do anything in that direction. I don't really know. Opinions would be lovely. 6 new dinosaurs in the park and Ceratosaurus DNA, which is super exciting. Thank you so much for joining me, ladies and gentlemen, and for your support throughout this entire season. Cheers, much love, as always. Bye-bye.